The underlying tone in the book Core Leadership is self-awareness, self-understanding, self-exploration, and introspection. And the definition of introspection is the detailed mental examination of your own feelings, thoughts, and motives. So why is this important when it comes to leadership? Socrates made a statement where he said, the unexamined life isn't worth living. In leadership, we would switch that and we would say the unexamined leadership journey isn't worth taking. Leadership is a group phenomenon. And one of the main processes, or main factors, I would say, of leadership is influence. Scholars have done research and they've identified behaviors that different leaders engage in that contributes to success towards achieving a particular goal. However, that doesn't mean that each and every time a person identify those behaviors and attempt to engage in those behaviors that they will be effective as a leader. We have to understand that effective leadership is circumstantial and it is defined by the leader and his or her followers. And it also is defined by whatever particular goal that group has in mind. With that in mind, we must come to understand and value the process of self-understanding. Martin Luther King Jr. was not a business leader. However, his journey and some of the things that he did during the civil rights movement is transferable to leadership style, especially when it comes to self-understanding and self-exploration. And I'll tell you one of the things that he did that I like and I use when I'm leading others. It started off with a statement that he made where he said, if you can't be nonviolent, then don't get in it. With this statement, Martin Luther King was poking at the values and the intentions of his followers and potential followers in an effort to make sure that they had what I would like to call mind behavioral congruency. So what is mind behavioral congruency? Mind behavioral congruency is exactly what it means. Exactly what it says. It's pretty much making sure that your actions are in line with your intentions and your thoughts and your feelings and your values and your beliefs. You would be amazed at how many times people get involved in a leadership endeavor or group process, and they really aren't at the forefront of their minds aware of why they joined. We all must take this journey to really understand why we are involved in a particular endeavor, especially if you're a leader, in an attempt to make sure that we have this mind and behavioral congruency. The lack of self-awareness can result in poor leadership outcomes, as others will definitely point out and notice your intentions. If your intentions for becoming a leader is a six-figure salary, people will say, oh, he or she is only doing it for the money. If it's because you like to be in positions of power and flex that power for whatever reason, they will say, oh, he or she's only doing it because they like to tell people what to do or whatever. This is why I proclaim, and I had to tackle this topic of self-understanding and self-awareness, because this journey has so much relevance when it comes to leadership. We can learn the different leadership styles of servant leadership, transformational leadership, transactional leadership, and I'm quite sure there's many more, but none of those leadership styles will be effective, in my opinion, if the person doesn't engage in the process of self-awareness, self-understanding, and introspection, as that is the beginning of the journey of leadership. So through Core Leadership, I invite everyone to take this journey of self-reflection and introspection. Will you take the journey?